The little lights are not twinkling, Clark. Epcot is back in the dark yet again. The Imagineers, they tried to fix them. That giant center expansion where they mixed them up, all the wires, and now no one knows what's going on because Epcot is, well, not looking quite as sparkly as it should. Today, we'll tell you what would happen if only Disney stopped hiring Imagineering dropout failures. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are so happy you are here with us. What a joy to be joined with you. As we get started, consider clicking that like button. And today we're going to take a little adventure over to Walt Disney World, where the Epcot theme park has never looked so dingy, never smelled so bad. And it makes us very sad to say that billions of dollars have wasted away to turn a once beloved theme park into something that sits very much in the dark as soon as the sun sets. It was not supposed to be this way, but hiring practices at Disney's Imagineering, that's the people who make the parks work, the hiring practices there have been such that now the parks really suck. We'll explain what's going on and how long it's going to take to finally get all of this fixed, if ever, and we'll get started right now. Take a look at this out of Save the Magic. It says, well, that didn't last long. Those lights that were supposedly fixed, that we all wondered what the heck they were doing at Epcot because it looked like they were covering them up. And then it looked like we had egg on our face because everybody said, ha ha, Pro, you guys said they were just covering it up and now the lights are working again. Nope, they're broken. Let's take a look at this real quick, folks. These are the lights. Turn the light sound off there. These are the lights at Epcot that were supposedly fixed. See those tiny little flashes? That's all they can do now. That's all they can do. Let's go to the next one here.
That's all I've ever seen them doing.
And what do we have here? That's it, folks. That is the fix they've put in for Epcot. All that work, all those Imagineers. So pardon us when poo-poo is flowing through the streets of Magic Kingdom as the Imagineers work on that area. Pardon us in saying, you know what? Something is amiss. Something is a mess because we've seen this at Epcot. It smells like sewage. The lights don't work. I don't think that this new crop of Imagineers that they've hired under the direction of Carmen Smith, I don't think that they know what they're doing. I don't think they can fix anything. And honestly, they just need to go hire some electrical
lights
engineers.
Don't work and it smells like sewage. So basically it's slowly turning it into a Taco Bell.
Either that or Uncle Lewis doesn't need to throw that cigar down. Please don't, because the Christmas star is about to light up above. How'd you like me working that one?
Those aren't the Christmas lights.
Lights to the local sewage. I forget what it's called.
And why is everything so wet?
I just have to point this out. This took 6 years for them to get to this, and the only thing that they did right was those lights that were on Spaceship Earth, and those look fantastic. Everything else, they promised that this was going to be a fountain here. They ripped out the Fountain of Nations. And part of this project was supposed to be putting a fountain right where those people are standing, right there. And instead, they replaced it with a planter, an oddly shaped planter, and then these lights in the shape of the Epcot logo. And also a statue of Walt, which is never not creepy, with monster lighting underneath of it. This is something that if you denote quality, when you hear the name Walt Disney Imagineering, that is a completely different organization than whatever happened with this project here. The lights didn't work. The lights that did work underneath Walt's statue, eventually they got rid of those. And they also had to put a step on it because the statue wasn't properly constructed for the area that they ended up putting that statue. They also put in Communicore Hall, which is best described even by the hardcore pixie dusters as something like a community college cafeteria. So these little lights not twinkling is not even the only issue here for this quote unquote transformation of Epcot. It is another downgrade from the Walt Disney Company. This is the kind of thing that we expect. And when someone says that they're going to put in a new ride, I forget what the next ride is off the top of my head. Oh, wait, the Monsters, Inc. ride and the Electric Mayhem roller coaster that they're going to put in at Hollywood Studios, replacing Aerosmith. We don't expect them to work anymore.
We don't think they can do it. They're not
It
fun.
is the exception rather than the rule that these things function the way that they are supposed to function, no matter how much money they seem to put into it, which is lots.
And this is a double layer of failure because one, this was designed to essentially be a nighttime experience. Like the entire middle of Epcot was destroyed so that they could put this in so that at night, the ground and all of these columns and all of these structures around you would synchronize with the light show on Spaceship Earth. And this would be a full-blown nighttime attraction for you to go experience. Well, that means that this is something that they destroyed the entire middle of Epcot so you could enjoy it for probably 1 hour, right? Because, well, Epcot closes at 9 p.m. Eastern every single day. Okay, so you get an hour of enjoying this. Then on top of that, they could not build it in a way that it works. So now you have this nighttime experience that destroyed the entire middle of the park that you cannot enjoy at nighttime because it doesn't do any of the things it was supposed to do. Then they come out there and say, oh, we fixed it. And all of the bloggers and bloggers say, haha, you guys said that they would never fix it. 3 days later, it's not working again. And by the way, it smells like sewage, just like at Magic Kingdom, because they screwed that up when they did this. And nobody believes these Imagineers are capable of doing anything anymore. Like they're the laughing stock of the industry.
Ooh,
Eric,
I have a question for Ron, actually. Ron, how long has it been since you've been able to watch Harmonious?
Wait, Harmonious. That's the last thing that was there.
That's the Death Taco show.
Right.
Oh, I didn't like that show. I
Nobody
hate
did.
it. I mean,
Nobody liked that show, and I believe that was like that was hundreds of millions of dollars that they put into that show.
But please
part of the
destroy
same
Rivers of
project.
America. Please destroy Muppet Vision. We need you Imagineers, you glorious geniuses, to get in there and do some more of this.
The Imagineers that Disney had are not there. I know that for a fact. I 100% know that for a fact from a friend of mine who was one of those Imagineers, by the way. Hey, and I can tell you where they're at. They're all at Universal. They're at Epic Universe. They're building Epic Universe, and I'm telling you right now from the conversation that I had the other day, Epic Universe is going to blow people away far more than anything that we've said so far. And far more than anything that you've seen on the internet. It's going to be from boots on the ground, from eyewitnesses that I know personally. It's going to blow everything that we've ever thought about theme parks away. It's literally the most exciting thing to come around in decades, and Disney should be scared.
Well,
especially if this is their quality that they're putting out now.
The next CEO should be scared. But here's our message to Carmen Smith and her ragtag group of Imagineers who can't do anything.
Stop it. Get some help.
Amen. It is such fun getting to spend time together, folks, but we have come to the end of yet another video, well, that makes the mainstream scratch their heads, pull their hair out, and wonder, how is it we continue to do what we do? But you know what we do this for? It's for you. To keep bringing all the knowledge of entertainment, explaining what's going on in Hollyweird each and every day. And you can help us continue on that way by clicking the like button. Share, subscribe, click it, stick it to those algorithms. It's the notification bell. Share this out on your favorite social media platforms, and we would love to have you drop a comment right on down below. Share your thoughts because, well, your thoughts truly do matter, and we mean it. As we get ready to say goodbye, we end with the common refrain. Folks, wherever you are, and whatever you're doing, keep learning, keep growing, and keep having fun.